Hi. I love taking photos, but just like video, half the brilliance of a good photo is the edit. And because I'm trying to empower you to create content on your own, today I'm going to show you 2 apps that I use to edit photos on the iPhone. The first app we're going to talk about is Moldiv. Moldiv. Don't know totally how to pronounce it, but I'm actually looking on my phone with you guys, so if you see me looking down, that's what I'm doing. So we're going to go ahead and click on the app. This is the interface. Don't mind all my selfies. That was just for today. I don't do this on a regular basis. So here we go. There is an edit button right there. There's a collage. You can make a collage. Magazine is also like a collage. The camera, which is when you take pictures through the app, which I'll touch on in a little bit. And then the beauty option, which I will also touch on in a little bit. But let's start first. We're going to edit. We're going to choose this photo right here. And we're going to edit. So here on this bottom bar here, you'll see that they have filters, textures, beautify. You can add text to it, stickers, blur, crop, rotate. These are all the standard, exposure, all the standard tools that you need to edit a photo. So I'm going to click on this beautify option to show you really quickly what it does. So basically you put the dots on your eyes. That looks like my eye there. Looks like it there, great. And my mouth, perfect. And click OK. And then here you have the option to smooth your skin, which I always want to do. We'll do that a little bit, great. Slim face, which I'm not going to do today, and enlarge eyes. I still want to kind of look like myself, so we're not going to get crazy with those. So now that's saved, we're going to hit the check mark, great. And let's do a little editing on it. I always like to mess with the exposure and the contrast. The exposure on this one looks pretty good. The contrast I would like to do a little bit more. See, that's less contrasty. That's more contrasty. That's a little too much. So we'll just do, that looks good. Great. The white balance on this looks pretty good. I don't want to add anything except for a little sharpening. Not too much because it's a selfie. And you can start looking a little crazy. Just wait for it to apply. Great. And then let's go to filters. So filters, they have a million filters here. These are the basic ones. I always go to these professional ones here. And some of my favorite, I like cooler colors. So that's a good one. I look a little washed out. But these just make them look a little more professional for an iPhone photo. Looks more like a studio shot. That's good, it's a little warm. Yeah, I think I like that one. So check. And there you go. There's my photo. So then you go ahead up here, you just hit save, and it's saving to album. Perfect. One other thing I want to show you on this is the sticker option. So we're just going to go back. So see this sticker thing? It's pretty cool. There's an option on here for you to cut your own out. So we're going to go ahead and click that. And I'm going to add another one of my faces. Let's add this one because it's hysterical. And then you go ahead and you just cut out your face. I'm gonna do a very rough job. Okay. And now I'm just gonna put my face on the shirt. And check. And there you go. So you can add stickers like that. Pretty hysterical. Go ahead and save that as well. So we're back on the home page on the interface of the app, and I just want to show you that if you want to take selfies quickly, you can do it right here and take it through the app. So go ahead and hit this beauty picture and you'll see my face show up. There we go. And you can actually take a picture. Hey, great. Not a wonderful picture, but we're gonna use it. There's your facial recognition. So we go ahead and set that up like we did before. That's good enough. I look like a big nerd. But there you can smooth your skin, slim your face, enlarge your eyes, yada yada. Right from there, check click, we're okay with it right now. Add your filters, blah, blah, blah. And it's all right there. You can also, I'm gonna discard that, go back to beauty. Hey girl. And there are the beauty filters right there. So you can actually use a filter before you take the picture. That's kind of pretty. And there you go. Beautiful. And then you're done right from there. You can send it to yourself right from there. Pretty cool, isn't it? I love this app. I use it all the time. This is my go-to. This is my number one. Now let's hit my number two favorite app, which is quickly climbing to maybe my number one, and that is Adobe Lightroom CC. If you're a bit more advanced and you're used to editing photos on your desktop, but you've been looking for an equally professional mobile version, then Adobe Lightroom CC is going to be the app for you. All right, let's get into it. So we're gonna go ahead and go into Lightroom. Here it is. And this is what I want to show you. Similar to the Moldiv app, you can also take photos through the Lightroom app, but the Lightroom app is way more customizable. Check this out. So here you go. You're going to see my ring light right there, and those grid lines that you see, or zebra stripes, that is overexposure. So just like how some of the DSLRs show the overexposure zebra lines so you know when your shot is properly exposed, this does the same thing, but in your phone. Pretty cool. You can also set your ISO, you can set your white balance, and a big thing on here, you see on top here, the DNG, you can either shoot in DNG or JPEG. I always want to shoot in DNG because that's going to keep the highest quality when you're editing your photo, more so than the JPEG. Cool, pretty cool. Okay, so let's go back here and let's look at actually editing a photo that you already took. So here, let's go into them. There's 100, that's how many selfies it takes me to take a good selfie. Judge away. So let's go to this picture again, which is the only good one I took. So this has pretty much the same features that you had in Moldiv, except they're going to be much more detailed. For example, let's go into the light. Now you have this curve here where you can actually change your, you can be darker, brighter, you can change your blacks and whites. It's just a way more customizable. Pretty cool how you can do all this. I'm making this look bad right now, but you get the idea. Cool, so then it saves it right there. You can also go back to all photos and keep messing with it and all the cool things down here. Now, this is the feature that makes this incredible, this app. So here we go. See this selective down here on the left? You're gonna go ahead and click that. And this is so cool. Okay, click the add button. Then we can make a mask so that you can just lighten or darken a section in your photo. So say this painting back here, I want to get lightened a little bit. So I'm gonna highlight it. There we go. I'm gonna highlight it, and then I'm going to choose the effect I wanna do. So I need to lighten that a little bit. So I'm gonna change the exposure on that. Holy moly, now it's standing out. Isn't that crazy? That's insane. This is a very rough job on a photo that I am not editing well at the moment, but you get the idea. I just want to show you quickly what this can do. And the mask feature in this, game changer, huge game changer. And also worth noting, you have your presets and filters right in here, so you can change your presets and all that. And filters, you can go black and white, creative, color, you name it, you got it. So overall, this app is going to give you much more control over your photo than Moldiv. Moldiv's kind of general, but they're both amazing apps. One's a little more technical than the other, as you see. But what do you guys think? You dig it? What are you guys using? Have you tried these apps? I would love to hear your feedback in the comments down below. I will also leave links to both apps in the description. And you're gonna wanna hit that subscribe button if you liked this video, because next week we're going to be covering how to edit video on your phone, which blows my mind. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay creative, ravers, and I will see you Tuesday.